What if falling in love doesn't have to do that much with the other person? Today, I want to talk to you about falling in love and how we have learned in our society to outsource our magic and our aliveness by how we look at it. So, what I found out is that falling in love actually means that you fall in love with a version of yourself that emerges with the other person. So let that sink in for a moment. Falling in love doesn't actually mean that you fall in love with the other person. No, you fall in love with the version of yourself that emerges, that just comes free in this new relationship. So think back at the moment that you were just deeply in love with somebody. How did you feel like? How did you move? How did you eat? How did you taste? How did you live? How did you show up? How did you choose to dress? How did you make different choices? So the interesting thing about this is that when you fall in love with this version of yourself, I have come to understand that this is actually an invitation to grow into this new version of yourself. This new version that is maybe more feminine, more sensual, more alive, more magical, more masculine, more, whatever the invitation is for you. And isn't it an amazing thing that you're actually not outsourcing your magic, your aliveness, your next version to somebody else? Because if we do that, and I have been doing that in my life until I've had this insight. If we do that, then when this other person leaves you, you can say bye-bye to that new, beautiful you. But what if that this new you, this magic, is yours, has always been yours, and will always be yours and accessible for you, even if the other person leaves? And you know what? If we talk about leadership from this point of view, this is huge, because it brought up the question to me, in how many different ways do we actually outsource our aliveness, our frequency, our magic, our embodiment to things outside of ourselves? Think about that. Exactly the way we've been taught to look at falling in love. What if we can really own our own frequency totally? What if we can own our aliveness fully and move from there, lead from there, live from there, love from there? That's a totally different game.